A cup of water that's boiling. Smaller sizes and tea bags in the Indian store, Alibaba, or that other one, Manpasand, or any of them. They all have liquid. 1 cup of liquid. Add half a teaspoon of tea. The water is boiling, and I have fennel seeds that I'm gonna put. Fennel seeds, and I have cardamom, thank you, but I'm not going to put that yet, later. And I also have black peppercorns that I'm going to put in here. And you can put this is what I like. You can put ginger, you put cloves. If it's, in a winter season, you put all the hot spices in there. And then just drink just the water plain without the tea. So since the water is boiling and you see the color has changed, and you could let it simmer, but not too long. If you let it cook too long, it gets bitter and it doesn't taste good. So you don't want to like kill it with the spices and cooking for hours. Not hours. Maybe 5 minutes or less. Okay. So here is some tea. We would put like half a teaspoon per person. And yes, it's loose tea. You could use a tea bag, and you would use less tea bags. Like if you're gonna make like for 20 people, I would use like 15 tea bags. Because it boils, so it gets darker and darker. Well, if I was going to make that, I would put like 3/4 cup of water and then the 1/4 cup of milk to make it. It's, and some people like more, some people like less, So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to crush them. Sorry, I'm just going to crush it like that. Because the thing is way over there, and I don't want to walk over there. Okay? And I'm going to add the milk first.
So the ratio is 3/4 cups of water to 1/4 cup of milk. And how much tea, approximately?
1 cup of tea, that will make.
How much loose tea?
Oh, loose tea to 1 cup, I would put half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon? Yeah.
And what kind of tea?
Oh, this brand is called Bagh Bakri. We get it from the Indian store.
Black tea.
So we're going to wait for it to boil. And then we're going to take it off the burner once it boils. Put it back on the burner couple of times, and then it's done and ready to go. Then you strain it, put it in a cup, and now after I put the milk in, now I'm going to put the cardamom in there. This is crushed, powdered, and just as we're going to pretend, okay?
Is this green cardamom or black cardamom?
This is green cardamom. This is cooling tea. Has a cooling effect on the body. That's why they drink it in India. So even if you're hot, and if you have hot tea, and with cardamom, okay.
So we're adding green cardamom.
Yes. Bada bing, you got chai latte, right? Yeah. And yes, we're just gonna wait for it to boil. We'll cover it up, but don't cover it at home because it's gonna boil over and make a mess, and it does not smell good burnt because it's burnt milk, So I'm just covering it, but I'm watching it so she can get the shot and we can be done. Look at that. It's coming to a boil.
You were talking about hot seasoning or hot spices and
for the winter.
Can you talk a little bit about that, please?
So the fennel is cool. Tea is cool. This green cardamom is cool. It creates coolness in the body. Right? But if it's winter and you're not feeling so good, and you add the black peppercorns, and you add the ajwain seeds, and the big black cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, things like that. So. Sounds like okay, see, now it's boiling. Can everybody see all the bubbles coming up? So I'm going to remove it from the heat and put it back on because I don't want it to boil over. I want to control the milk. So, but it's ready to go. I think I'm going to have, and then you can add sugar in the pot. A lot of people add it in the pot because in India the sugar comes in, it's a little chunky. So they usually let it melt in there. But now you can put, stevia or whatever, Splenda, you want it. It's done. Okay. There's your tea done.
Does the word chai mean anything?
Chai means this. This is chai. It's a Hindi word for tea. We in Punjab call it cha. Cha. This is chai. That's chai, yes. In Hindi it's chai.
So your cooking time total is just how many minutes about?
Yeah, about 10 minutes should be done. And now we can drink this.